Alright guys, how's it going? KCV3 here with some more gaming news for you. So pretty much Metal Gear Solid 5 Grand Zeroes has a price cut uh, for the Xbox One and the PS4. So pretty much it was currently, before this news happened, for Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, it was $39.99 for both the PS4 and the Xbox One. But now got a price cut for $10. So instead of $39.99, you can buy uh you can buy a Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes for the PS4 and the Xbox One for $29.99, which is very good. And also is on the same lineup as last generation consoles for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. So this is some very good news for people that are still planning on buying Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. If people didn't really want to buy it before because of the the price, $40, because we heard a lot of things from Game Informer saying that they tested the game out was about 2 hours, even though to me personally I think it's a little bit longer than that, because they haven't did any side missions or anything. They ain't even give no details on the cutscenes. But by what we heard, it's pretty much a short game. So $30 for all consoles is pretty good. Also, they gave some details on digital versions. I think they said digital version for the PS3 and the Xbox 360 was $20. You had to go from the Xbox Live Store and the PSN Store, so some pretty good news there in that standpoint. And also, Konami also stated that if you buy Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, the copy, you will unlock you will get some unlockables that will be carried over to Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. So that's some pretty good news as well. So eager people to actually go and buy the game. I don't know if it's like the first day or not. So I just think you just got to go in there and buy a copy of the game. Not pre-ordered or anything. I mean, not pre-ordered, not pre-owned or anything. You just buy the copy right off the box, and I think you will get the collectibles for Metal Gear Phantom Pain. So this is some pretty good news for Metal Gear fans out there, and just fans in general that just love the game. Also dealing with Microsoft, it's been announced that Xbox for the Xbox One they will not plan it's not planning on removing the Kinect. So pretty much the Microsoft for Xbox One is going to become still be connected to the Kinect. I think that makes sense. I'm not even saying it right. So pretty much, I'm gonna say it again. Microsoft has no plans on removing the Kinect from the Xbox One. There we go. Very much better. So pretty much, I somebody from Microsoft, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, pretty much saying that having is the Kinect with the Xbox One is a very key component to Microsoft, and removing it will not make any sense. And he pretty much goes on saying, many people have been using the Kinect to upload videos and stuff like that. They've been using the Kinect to do a whole bunch of stuff, and Microsoft still believes that Kinect is a very important component to to the Xbox One, so they're not going to get rid of it. And he just pretty much goes on and says that how many people are uploading a lot of videos and steaming and all that type of stuff. So my thoughts about this is many people still gonna be mad because you don't really need to connect to actually play the games. But many people do use the Connect anyway. For some people, I would say, but I still want Microsoft to do a release of the Xbox One without the Kinect, because pretty much you don't need to connect anyway to actually play the games. There are certain people out there that use the Kinect to do certain, things, upload, take pictures and whatever you want to do with it. But it's not really recommended to actually play games, and that's what that's what people is really getting mad at right now. And pretty much with the Kinect piece, because the Kinect is pretty much a main component to Microsoft to the Xbox One. I think you can get a price cut about like 450, 440 or something like that, but a couple of dollars off. Make the Xbox One a little bit more cheaper. But Microsoft isn't planning on releasing an Xbox One without Kinect because it's a very key component, and you know without the Kinect, it doesn't really make sense. So that's all I have to say. Let me know what you think about these two articles, especially the second one. What do you think about Microsoft announcing that Xbox One will never be connectless. That's the term they use for it. I still think that they should release a Xbox One without without a Kinect. For people that don't really use the Kinect, but that's just me, and many people might agree with me on that. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching KSV3. Have a wonderful day, everybody.